Hi there, Farmer Dave here, and we're in my garden and we're going to do the garden tour. We're going to look at the tomatoes and everything else that's growing around here. So let's take a look. Alright, we got the tomatoes. They're doing good. They got a little bit of the bottom leaf drop, but they're doing pretty good. There's some nice ripe ones on there. We're out in the middle of the garden here. I wanted to show you, look at those pumpkins. They are taking over everything on this side of the garden. But that's alright, because I let them grow out on the lawn and they can grow on the asparagus. That'll hardy enough. But over here we got our birdhouse gourds. And you can see they're going crazy too. Out into the lawn. And we're going to go over here, and the celery is doing okay. The cabbages are just about ready to be harvested, the white ones. The reds aren't quite as big. We've got the Brussels sprouts here. The broccoli's not liking the heat, neither is the cauliflower. I gotta sneak through here without stepping on too many vines here. And now we got the corn, and the corn's doing good. You can see that. It's doing great. It's just starting to tassel and silk out. Potatoes are doing pretty good. It's starting to dry up on the one end over here, getting ready to be harvested. The other ones in the middle are doing okay. The peppers are doing okay, recovering from my laziness and not weeding them enough. And Jerusalem artichokes are getting really tall. They're not blooming yet though. Anyways, we'll walk past the massive pumpkin and squash patch. There's some butternut squash and pumpkins in there. And we'll walk up the path here through the little prairie I got going on the sides here. Saves me a little bit of mowing, and it's kind of nice. I got the little lights on there so you can kind of see it at night. And we'll walk up here and try to not give you too much of a... Trying to hurry here. I know this is a stretch walk here. There's the old tractor, and there's the mint patch, and Black-eyed Susan's in the back, and sedum's doing good. The front's all full of weeds, but that's okay. You got the asparagus fern hanging back there, and we got the flowers going. I wanted to show you the cleome. That's just gorgeous. All the different colors. That comes up from seed every year. And we got the other flowers doing good. The whole porch is doing pretty good. We got the Asian daylilies, which are considered a weed, but they got pretty little blue flowers. Walk around here. Believe it or not, the bee balm is still having some blossoms. And we got that yellow flower in the back that's going good. And we got the yellow in the front. Cannas are doing pretty good. The white Julia still got a few blossoms. Phlox is blooming, so is the coneflower. Irises, of course, are done. We got the house plant here and some dahlias planted in there. And we got the edible choke cherries, which I need to harvest. They're just about ready. And we got the showy tamarack up there. And the Shasta daisies are finally getting done. Come around here and walk past my William Baffin rose, which needs to be tied up. Anyways, you can see the onions are just about done. The white ones, the red ones are starting to topple over. I should knock them over and put them away. This, I planted a patch of basil. I planted tons and tons of basil seeds, and I got one plant. Anyway, the beans aren't doing too good either. They got chewed up by something. But that's alright. That happens. We got the high bush cranberry here, which is doing okay. Nice berries on there. Come around here, the herb garden. The Russian sage is blooming. It's not really an herb, but it's a flower. And the tansy's doing alright. I am going to move that. It's just taking over too much. I got weeds growing in there too. Dill is all done. You can see it's all seeded up. The fennel's still growing though. Got plenty of fennel coming in. hibiscus is blooming. That's a house plant in the wintertime. Oregano's doing good. Sage is doing good. So everything's doing really good, and that's the tour of the garden, and we'll say hi to Wolfie the cat. Right. Say, happy gardening, Wolfie. Yep. Thanks for watching. Bye.